I don't know, Sky. I think you're the one we need to watch out for. How's it going, everybody? Sorry about being a little tardy to the party. I had some internet issues with, I don't know, it just like, for the last few weeks, it has just cut out for a couple minutes, and then it popped back on. And I wanted to get to the bottom of that, and we did, hopefully, fingers crossed, you know. If y'all know anything about Twitch streams, you know, we've dealt with that, you know, for months. So hopefully it's all figured out, and fingers crossed, that'd be great. But yes, it is Monday, and we are doing something a little bit different. You know, we're still going, you know, doing the music sharing stream, which we still need to come up with a name for. There is a post in the community channel of YouTube to figure out what we're gonna name these little segments that we're doing. So definitely go over there and, you know, like, suggest your favorite ones and vote on, you know, thumbs up everybody's that you like, things like that. And, you know, we'll figure one out soon, I think, you know, so make sure you do that. That would be pretty cool. Today, however, we are doing, because it is the anniversary of Prince's passing, thought it would be a cool idea. A cat, I swear. Thought it'd be a cool idea to do a Prince-themed music sharing stream. Now, you don't have to participate. You can do, you know, like a standard one. But if you wanted to do a Prince-related request, I think that would be pretty cool. So just something to think about, you know. But yeah, so that, and then sometime this week, probably Wednesday or Friday, I haven't really decided yet because I gotta look at my schedule and see what we're all doing, but I might be going live on Twitch for a little while, and kind of just because it's been a few months since I've been live on there. I thought it'd be cool to catch up with everybody and things like that. And I have some cool things I wanted to put together, and I thought that it would be kind of cool to do it live on stream. And eventually I'm gonna have this thing set up here, like a shelf with all the things that are being put together. I thought it'd be pretty cool to do. So again, not really sure which day I'm doing that, but I'm leaning towards Wednesday. I know Sky was excited about that, so we'll see. We'll play it by ear. But tentatively Wednesday, and I work all day, so it'll be after work sometime. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, let me catch up. So yeah, I put the wrong link in there. That was my bad. I didn't realize I copied the wrong link. Oh well, it do be like that. Let's see. What did he do that was so wrong? I don't know, man. Jim just does things and stuffs. Nah, it's all good. It's all in good fun. Hey, brother A's. Hope all is well. If not, I hope it gets better. You know, life's full of ups and downs, right? Now, the Saiyan League also welcome in Aleatorio. Hello there. Sky, Jim, hi. I was gonna request a J-Rock band, but I'm gonna request a Prince one. Awesome. So yeah, remember, like, just a heads up, you don't have to do a Prince one if you don't want to. If you just want to do a regular one, that's fine too. But if you wanted to participate and do the Prince one, then, you know, that is also cool. And I mean, there's also a chance that, you know, we get through the list, and, you know, like, there's always a chance I might open it up and we do a second one, you know, as much as we can. I don't want to be live too late because I do need to get some stuff done tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Send one about the royal family. Oi, Gav. I don't know what you're talking about. I just realized the little red Corvette piano cover in the background. It's adorable. So yeah, I looked this up because I was kind of curious. Let's see, is it this one? Well, I guess that doesn't really show it, does it? But it's Prince's Violet Room. It's a Prince related lo-fi YouTube video. It's only 30 minutes, but I still thought that was kind of cool. You know, I figured it was fitting. You know. Hard to believe it's been 9 years. Yeah, it's been crazy, man. That was 2016. Do we have to submit Prince song? You don't have to, but if you like, if you wanted to, just because it is the anniversary of Prince's passing, that would be cool to celebrate. And like, I did put a poll up, and like the vast majority were like, yes, let's do it. So hopefully all the people that voted are like, yeah, I'll be there. We'll see though. We'll see. Now Scandalous is playing. Yeah, it was playing, and now it's a different one. Yeah, it was Little Red Corvette before, and then Scandalous, and now it's Te Amo Corazon. I didn't know he had a Spanish song. So that's kind of cool. There's always gonna be one hater, though. I mean, I don't know about all that. But yeah, let me get the thing up real quick. Oh, I see. I didn't. Okay, I need to go get the link. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we got one in there right now. Cool. Te Amo Corazon is a classic. You know, I have a feeling that JJ Loves Prince would submit one if they were here, and then there's a couple others that do a lot of priority requests specifically for Prince. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get this one up. Let me see if I can just a little bit bigger. I'm not playing it yet. I just want to get ready. No. Oh, cool. It's in black and white, and he's playing an acoustic guitar. That's going to be different, because I don't think I've seen him play an acoustic guitar yet. All right, so let's go ahead and pop this one up. Go ahead and pause this. Let's see. What are your top 3 instruments you like solos from? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. Probably like definitely the electric guitar, because you can get some amazing guitar solos out of that. Acoustic, if it calls for it, you know, if it's like an acoustic song, I think it could be really well done on acoustic guitar. But the third one, that's a good question. I mean, most solo artists are either vocalists or guitarists. So those are like the primary two. So I guess vocals as the third instrument, if that's not cheating. You know, I guess that wouldn't technically be cheating, because your voice is an instrument, you know, singing and all that. I usually prefer the I did not think about piano. So yeah, we'll go piano if voice doesn't count. Yeah. That's a good call. I like that. I don't know about drums necessarily though. I feel like that would I haven't really seen a solo artist like, well, I mean, I guess that's not technically true. I mean, you have Neil Peart who does drum solos, and they're always really cool to watch. And they're put me on the spot, man. It's like all of these things are starting to pop up in my head now. So it's like, well, some people get headaches from drums. I don't know how though. It really depends. I mean, if you're sitting there watching a drummer in a cage that's spinning, you know, I feel like that can kind of be a little headache inducing to an extent, you know, just because that's kind of dizzying to witness. It's still really cool though. But so most of the live will be Prince songs. Possibly, we'll see. We will definitely see. Last Monday was the Titanic anniversary. It was, yes. I like Prince. I have been enjoying Prince over the last year or so with all the requests. Now, granted, the vast majority of them were priority requests. It's just I couldn't get them out fast enough before people started like requesting them. And some people were like, Prince should not be a priority request. It should just be something you do. And I'm like, I don't know what y'all want from me, man. Like I can only go so fast. I am a one person reacting machine. Like I do all the editing, I do all the reacting, I do all this on my own, man. So it's like I can only go so fast. I mean, if I did multiple reactions a day, you know, like today's had 2, you know, but That's hard to do, especially when I have a full-time job. It would be cool if this was a full-time job, but even then, there's just some days I don't want to do any reactions. I don't want to do any editing. I just want to relax. And it is hard to do that sometimes. But that's why I schedule everything out like weeks and weeks in advance so I can actually have that time to relax. And I just batch record, when I'm able to. Anywho, sorry. But yeah, I figured like for anybody that's wanting to submit a Prince reaction, like it could be a music video, it could be something off an album that didn't have a video associated with it, it can be a live performance, it can even be a cover. I've only seen one cover, and that was done by VoicePlay. They did Prince's Kiss, and it was uniquely done, I must say. I'm gonna do a Prince priority request, but I'm gonna base it on your mood. Ooh, okay. What mood are you in? See, that is hard to say. It depends on the day. But I will say I've had some really energetic Prince performances. I've had some passionate Prince performances with soul and like funk and like guitar solos. I have been wondering if he like obviously he's playing an acoustic guitar here. I don't know if he has any acoustic performances. I don't know if those exist. I feel like it'd be kind of a little mellow, maybe. So maybe something like that, if that exists, I guess that would be kind of cool to do. Also, let me know if you want me to do that like on the spot, or if you want me to like dedicate like a full-on video to it. You gotta let me know about that. So definitely give me a heads up on that. Pope Francis passing. He did pass away today. Yeah, it's very, very unfortunate. I did hear about that this morning, and I have not. This is the first time I'm sitting down today, by the way. I've been so busy doing everything. It's just this is my chill time, Okay, I think we're all caught up on stuff, and I caught my breath, so I say we go ahead and get started. All right, so we got another video. Let me go ahead and get that pulled up. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay, so this first one's from Jim. This is Prince for the Tears in Your Eyes. So he's got an acoustic guitar. So again, I don't know if it's an acoustic performance. I got no clue. But yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. So here we go. Oh, he's playing a 12-string guitar. Awesome.
Long ago, there was a man, chains down to bread with the touch of his hand. He made the blind see and the dumb understand. Died for the tears in your eyes, your eyes. Many people came from all around. His man breathed.
Okay, so we have multiple people playing on this song. Cool.
Spoke a man in harmony and love abound. He died for the tears in your eyes, your eyes, your eyes.
The instrumentation's got a bit of a sinister connotation sound to it.
Died for the tears in your eyes, for the tears in your eyes, the tears of sorrow, for since maybe all of them, for the rising sun still shows us it shall inherit the earth.
I think it's just the way the 12 string sounds, I guess.
Faith is a word we all should try, describing the man who willingly died. Believe that your hunger, sorrow, and bliss is less than the
maybe it's in combination with the keyboard too. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I should probably pause now. Don't want to play it all the way through necessarily. So yeah, this is fully black and white. I don't know when this took place. I don't even know if there's any information about it. So this is from 1985. Okay. So this is with the Revolution. This is like the Revolution era, if I remember right, because New Power Generation was later, and then like there was three like major eras of Prince. So this was still during the first era. The two other musicians, they look familiar, but I don't remember their names. Could probably look it up. I might do that in a second. But yeah, this is really cool. I've only checked out a couple of Prince music videos, and I haven't seen one like this where he's just like kind of facing a camera and just sitting, and that's really it. Like they're like most of the music videos that I've seen, like especially from the earlier ones, they had to do with the Purple Rain movie that I still haven't seen yet. I should probably do that sometime. I just haven't had time. But all of those, like they did some scenes from the movie, and there was other stuff happening. You know, you had Bat Dance where he was up moving around dancing. There was choreographed like moves and everything. But here, he's just sitting down playing a 12-string guitar, which I think that's the first time I've seen him play a 12-string, so that's really cool. But while he's playing it, like, there's just something about the melody itself that just has this, like, I don't know. It's not, like, upbeat. It's not, like, it's not a happy melody. You know, it just has this, like, sadder sound to it. I did want to get the lyrics up real quick because they're not in the description. For the Tears in Your Eyes lyrics. Let's see. Yeah, Prince and the Revolution. Got it. I was right. Okay, so long ago there was a man changed a stone to bread with one touch of his hand. He made the blind see and the dumb understand. Is this about Jesus? That sounds like something Jesus did. He died for the tears in your eyes. Many people came from all around to hear this man preach with glorious sound. He spoke of man in harmony and love abound. He died for the tears in your eyes. Yeah, because like he broke the bread. He helped a blind man see. These are stories from the Bible, if I remember correctly. Hopefully I'm right on that. So I guess this song is like just about Jesus, if I had to guess, just based on that. Now, granted, I haven't looked at the entire song, but I'm basing it on that. Also, looking at the format of the song, that whole portion was a verse, and then we get to the chorus, and then there's a bridge, and then it's the chorus 1, 2, 3 times. So that's an interesting setup. There's only one verse. So that's kind of cool. Wendy and Lisa. Let's see. He didn't do We Are the World. He just finished the Purple Rain tour and was filming Under the Cherry Moon. Is that a song or an album? I haven't heard Under the Cherry Moon, so I'm a little unfamiliar with that. But the two musicians are Wendy and Lisa, is that correct? Hopefully I got that right. Under the Cherry Moon is a song and movie. See, I haven't heard that one yet or anything about that. I've only heard, like, movie-wise, I guess I thought he only did one movie. I'm kind of behind on that one, I guess. Okay. So that's pretty cool. How many movies did he do? Okay, I see. Oh, that's interesting. So this video is a little bit longer than the studio version of this song. I have the album pulled up, so it's It's an album that contains USA for Africa's We Are the World, a superstar charity recording for famine relief efforts in Ethiopia. The album was released on April 1st, 1985, and it's got a bunch of different musicians. So it has Prince, Steve Perry, Chicago, Bruce Springsteen, where's the, okay, Tina Turner and others, which I guess I could just go down. Northern Light, the Pointer Sisters, Kenny Rogers, Huey Lewis and the News. Most of these artists I've heard of. So, like a couple of them I haven't. But so that's pretty cool. So it was for Live Aid, or like it was that in that same, yeah, it was done for Live Aid. Okay, so yeah. Well, they did. Wait. Prince and the Revolution recorded For the Tears in Your Eyes for the album. A rare live version of the song done for Live Aid was included on Prince's The Hits / the B-Sides. So I guess Prince was at Live Aid? I haven't checked out a lot of Live Aid performances. I don't think I've checked out any Live Aid performances, mostly because I think they get copyrighted. I don't really know. Let me go up to the top a little bit. Let me see. This isn't one of my personal fave Prince songs, but the Prince community loves this song a lot. I always liked the colors in this, though. But it's black and white. So it's all black and white. Or the lack of color, I guess. The stylistic choice of this. It's got like an RC, like style to it. Let's see. I love the instrumentation on this too. There does pieces of shows. His last tour was him alone. Was from Live Aid in 1985. Is this Prince song is what gave Quincy, Michael Jackson, and Lionel for the We Are the World project. Prince also gave money to the charity along with this song. That's awesome. He didn't do We Are the World. He just finished the Purple Rain tour and was filming Under the Cherry Moon. Gotcha. Okay. So I'm caught up on that. Do you consider Sign of the Times? I've done a reaction to that specific performance. I know I did the song. I just don't remember what the performance was specifically. That might have been the NAACP performance, but I can't 100% remember. Let's see. You reacted to Wendy and Lisa before. If they were in a performance with Prince, most likely. Like I remember faces. I remember some names. I don't always remember the face with the name. It doesn't always happen, and I'm really bad that way. I mean, the black and white they use. Some people use black and white with dead colors. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I think it's stylistically, it's a really cool choice to do a black and white video like this. Hey again from Ireland. Shadowplay, welcome in. I remember the name because it's like Rory Gallagher. I'm terrible with names. He just had the video play live. So this is a live performance. Is that what I'm understanding? Or is this like separate from that? I'm not really sure. I'm just making guesses. I'm not 100% sure. But I mean, I could see this being like a live performance, because because he's sitting down playing, they're, at their instruments as well. And it's not like a choreographed video or anything. So I could see this being a live performance of sorts. I don't think that's helpful. Where did the thing go? I had information up. Under the Cherry Moon was filmed in black and white. Oh, okay. So this was around the same time. So they used the same like film style. So that's really cool. Couldn't find the vid I was looking for, so gonna request something different. Valid, makes sense. I get that, totally do. Michael Jackson, hello. So which one is Lisa and which one is Wendy? I just don't want to mess that up. If I can help it, you know. Watched on YouTube today the Led Zeppelin first debut Stairway to Heaven in Belfast, Utter Hall in 1971, the same venue Rory Gallagher made famous. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay, so Wendy has the shades on, so she's playing keyboard, and then Lisa is playing. I didn't catch the instrument. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's just acoustic guitar. That's what it looked like. So Lisa's playing acoustic guitar and Wendy's playing keyboard. Okay, I got it. Okay, but okay, let me back it up. There we go. I don't want to hit that. Should not be hitting that. Cool. All right, so I got that. But yeah, I mean, instrumentally, the song's fantastic. Like when Prince is playing when he's singing, like during the verse. So I'm trying to remember. Back here, like, I'm trying to think how, because like the song's just broken up differently than I'm used to. It's not a standard song, you know. Like the standard song is verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. And, you know, if there's more verses, that's fine. But that's the standard. And this one is just like there's not a second verse. So I'm trying to remember how this whole thing was done. But there were at times during this video, we'll do it like that. At times during this performance, when Prince is playing the guitar, it has this like sadder tone to it. And then when Wendy and Lisa come in with their instruments, it's got kind of more like it's kind of like a wave with the energy, where it's sadder when Prince is playing, but then at other times he's playing, it's a little bit more uplifting. And when Wendy and Lisa are playing, it's more uplifting. So it's kind of like a wave of sorts with how the tone goes, I think. And I think it's a great balance as well. That's what I was trying to go for. Okay. No, the video was played during the actual show. He wasn't there. It was pre-recorded. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so this was something they recorded. So there was like another performance of the song they did live. Okay. I think I'm understanding now. I binged your reaction videos today. I love your reactions to great songs. Very truthful. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm actually planning on doing another Rory Gallagher. I was waiting for a specific person to react to it with, so I haven't had a chance to do that one yet, but I have it set aside. Lisa has the shades and is on keyboard, Wendy on guitar. Right. Did I not say that right? I don't remember. No. I thought I got that right. I don't know. Sent you a coffee, good sir. Nice. Thank you very much for the coffee. Definitely always had a sad tone mixed with major chords. Yeah, I feel like the sadder chords are like the minor chords, and then the major chords have more of an uplifting sound to it. And I think that's probably what it is. I was trying to see what chords Prince was playing, but it was a little hard. And on a 12-string guitar, it's a little bit harder anyways. But yeah. Can I have one with extra sugar, please? No coffee for you. It's almost midnight. I don't think you need coffee. All right, let's see. We'll go back here. Maybe a little bit further back. We'll go a little bit further back, right here. But yeah, really cool song. Definitely enjoying it. And I say we go ahead and get back to it. So here we go. See, right there is more of an uplifting portion of the song. They have great harmony too. So it sounds like the chorus is more uplifting. And then it ends on more of a sadder tone.
Thank you.
No, thank you. But yeah, I think it's a fantastic song. Just how they played it. I think like just having three people on this performance, I thought was great. And yeah, this is the first time I've been able to check out an acoustic performance by Prince, and I think this is awesome. I definitely like that. You know, it's even though like it's got the ups and downs of the tone, I think it still has great energy as well. Excuse me. Okay. Let me see. Rory Gallagher, A Million Miles Away, and I Fell Apart are great songs. Also, check out his band Taste before he went solo. Interesting. No, the one I was planning on doing was Bullfrog Blues. I wanted to, because the person I was going to do this with hadn't seen Rory Gallagher, and I think that would be a great introduction song, you know? So, I'm already anxious because I want to request a song that isn't by Prince. Don't know if I should send it or not. It is totally up to you. If Ace wants to sacrifice as punishment, I'll take your place. What? Another great guitarist to check out is Gary Moore from Belfast. Have I checked out Gary Moore? I don't remember. I know the name's familiar. Wait, no, the name is familiar. He did Parisian Walkway, or Parisian... I forgot the name of the song, but it starts with Parisian. I listened to that, his performance of that, and I checked out Taj Farrant's performance of that song. And the day that went live, because I remember us talking about the names, those two artists that you mentioned, Gary Moore and I forgot the other person. I was like, those sound so familiar, because I had already recorded that reaction, and I had already mentioned those names. When that one went live, I was like, that's where it came from. That's where I know them from. So I was going to request Sometimes It Snows in April, which most people do on his anniversary. Interesting. Well, maybe somebody will do that. We only have one other video right now, so if anybody has any reaction or any videos that they want us to check out, definitely drop them in here. Again, does not have to be Prince, but but if you want to do a Prince one, you are more than welcome to. Baby girl, what you doing? Okay, you gotta sit though. If you're gonna be in my lap, you gotta sit. Bono's son Elijah has a great band called Inhaler. Interesting. I sent one in, but it's not showing mine. I wonder why. I don't know. Well, the Buy Me a Coffee link, or the Buy Me a Coffee one won't be in there. Baby girl, I swear, if you don't sit still. You got it? Kid. No, don't backsass me. Ma'am. You're messing everything up. You should just relax. Okay. Yeah. So yes, again, thank you very much for that coffee. Let me get that one pulled up actually. Hold on. Because that one does take priority. Yeah, y'all don't need to see my login info. I don't think y'all want to see that, right? Let's see here. Boop. Alright. We got this one. So this one's from Saiyan League. Okay. No, not yet. Not yet. So this is Prince and the Revolution, Let's Go Crazy. I'll go ahead and get these other ones pulled up, ready to go. No. Michael Jackson, we're not doing that yet. No. Boo. And we'll go ahead and get Aleatorios pulled up as well. Again, I'm just trying to get the videos pulled up. Y'all aren't supposed to be playing yet. It's not fair to everybody else. Alright, so I'm going to write down this just in case. Let's go crazy Prince. I'll add it to the document. I don't think the time really matters so much, but just so y'all can see, I went ahead and added Saiyan Leagues in there. Well, it gets cut off a little bit. That's weird. It shouldn't, but it does. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so let me get some water. I think the song is from 1988 or earlier. It did look like it might be an 80s performance. The brief moment that I saw of that. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this one out. This is Prince and the Revolution. Let's Go Crazy live in Syracuse, New York in 1985. Here we go. Now, I have checked out the music video for this, but I haven't checked out a live performance of it yet.
Hello, Syracuse and the world.
That's a lot of people.
My name is Prince,
Hello.
and I've come to play with you.
Was this like the opening song of the concert? Kind of has that energy because you can't see anything except for a few flashes of light.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Electric word, life, it means forever, and that's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you, there's something else. The afterworld. A world of never-ending happiness. You can always see the sun
Are there people in the audience with tambourines?
or night. So when you call out that shit, you better lay hands, you know the one. Doctor, everything will be alright. Instead of asking how much your time is left, ask how much of your mind, man. 'Cause in this life, things are much harder than the afterworld. In this life, you're on your own. If the elevator tries to break you down, go crazy. One time,
Jeez. The energy is just crazy.
don't lie. The world's living here. Take a look around. At least you got friends. So you come on, live. Oh, friendly world. So you picked up the phone, dropped it on the floor. That I heard. I'm gonna let the elevator bring us up. Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. So for the burn, burn me down. Take a look at us and we
A little guitar lick. It is just so fast too.
name is called. We all gotta die. When we do, what's it all for? Better live now before the grim reaper come knocking on your door. Tell me, how we gonna let the elevator bring us down? I'll go crazy. Let's get nuts. For the love of an attitude, put us in. Come on, baby. Let's get nuts. Yeah, I'm coming to get you, honey.
All right. For the guitar solo, because we're also over 3 minutes in, I probably should pause. The energy is just crazy. If this is like the opening performance for this concert, like that is an awesome way to go about it. Like it was just pitch black with a couple of like, obviously not cell phones because they didn't have those in 1985, but it could have been lighters, could have been just like, you know, disposable cameras or whatever doing flashes. But you know, you had a few specks of light here and there out there, and that was it. Other than that, it was just pitch black. And then you had, I think it was a spotlight. I think that's what it was. It's kind of what it looked like. It was some kind of glowing orb of light there on the stage. And then the second, like, as soon as like, yeah, they all came in, like all the lights popped up, and it was just awesome. But seeing Prince rise like that, I thought was really cool. And there was a couple of people up front, it looked like, where they had tambourines as well. I don't know if people brought their own instruments to a Prince concert. I'm not really sure. It's still pretty cool though, you know. But yeah, the energy, the like, just it's so upbeat. Like the quick little guitar lick that we got, like it was so fast, and it's just like it's great. Everybody's like dressed like very stylishly. At first, it looked like everybody was kind of dressed, similar. Like everybody had like a bigger hairstyle and everything. But yeah, like if you look a little closer, everybody's kind of similar style, but everybody kind of has their own thing going on as well, which is really cool. And the stage is just like there's so much decoration on the stage. Like you have this little mask here, like it kind of gives off that happy and sad theater like mask. I forgot what they're called, but they have those going on. That whole style. But yeah, like the energy, the moves that they have, like it's great. Let's see. Let me move up. Don't be afraid to pause when you like that. Yeah. I think live performances are a little easier to get around when it comes to earlier Prince songs. The music videos a little bit harder, but live performances tend to be a little easier. And I mean, also this isn't like a 9-10 minute video, so I think we're fine regardless. 3 minutes, like before in between and pause. I think it'll be great. Let's Go Crazy opened the Purple Rain tour. Gotcha. And this is during the Purple Rain tour. Because this is Prince and the Revolution, and that's around that same time and everything. Looks like James is starting to cause a riot. Knew something was suspicious. Maybe you need to go investigate. I don't follow Prince much. The musicians I like most are either Paul McCartney or Mercedes Rosa. Interesting. I did a Beatles song recently, and I was supposed to have like the song that they did in response to, I was supposed to have that one up soon, but I had to resubmit it. So it do be like that. Let's see. Awesome video is available for entire show. I was at the actual show days before this one. Really? That's awesome. Merhaba. Hopefully I pronounced that right. From Turkey. Welcome in, Faith. Hopefully you're doing well. Turkey is cool. Cool. Turkey is cool. Prince gave out tambourines. Oh, that's awesome. Like that's so cool. I like that. I noticed that. I saw a current band playing one of his tambourines. Really? That's pretty cool. I sent you one last copy again, good sir. Okay, well check that one out after this one. Paul McCartney was a Prince fan. Funny enough, I don't doubt it. We all dressed like that. I had long hair, dressed in leather and lace. Best time of my life. I used to have long hair. I miss those days. I really do. Let's see. High school was a time. But yeah, I'm loving this performance, loving the energy. I said we go ahead and get back to it. Here we go. I'm wondering what the thing on her shoulder is. Such a good guitar solo too. What a heck of a way to open a concert too. He even did a spin too. And at the same time, it has the energy of this is the last performance. So that's awesome. Yeah, it just like the way it opened was definitely like a great opener, and just how much energy and how like the instruments were playing out at the end of this performance, it gave off the energy that it was like the final song of the performance as well, which I think is awesome. And like in that regard, you can kind of watch this concert in any order, because I have a feeling they put that amount of energy in every song. Oh, just I mean the guitar was fantastic. That the guitar solo was just so good. It's just wow. Great energy, great performance. Like it was very fast paced. You know, very upbeat. Like the crowd was loving it. They were saying, you know, let's go. Like they were participating in the song as well. Like he had them participate. Like this is, I love the energy, love the enthusiasm. Solid performance. Let's see. Why remove that guy's request? What guy's request? Paul McCartney covered "Let's Go Crazy." Interesting. Yeah, he shredded that guitar. Yeah, like he really did. Like just so much shredding. It's like cheese, man. But yeah, fantastic. Loved it. Let's see. So let me go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, so I have to refresh. I wish Buy Me a Coffee would update automatically so you didn't have to do that. Okay, so this is Saiyan League again. Here again. Last one for the night. Aww. This one shows off that high vocal range I was telling you Prince had. Oh yeah, he has some insane range. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this one. I'm gonna put this one in here. Wait, I put the, oops. Put the wrong link in there. There we go. So copy, paste. Most beautiful is all I hear. Hey, no. The most beautiful girl in the world. Okay. And it looks like it's an official video, so it's the music video for it. Okay. In the world. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure I got that in there. So let's go ahead and mark this one off. There we go. I want to do this and raise these up. So we want to resize these. Go to 45. There we go. Now everything's about uniform. Love it. All right. Let's see. Everyone and their grandma has reacted to this video. So, FYI, so this is a reaction, a trend. Oh, okay. I see. Let's see. Michael Jackson's, yours is next, and then Aaliyah Torio's, and then Faith's. So that's where we're at right now. All right, so this is from Saiyan League. This is Prince, the most beautiful girl in the world. I need some water. There you go. Make sure you stay hydrated. Uh-oh. I got a message. Hold on. It says suggestion. The audio stream's current bitrate is lower. Oh no, it's fine. I don't care about that. It's up. I have the bitrate at like 7,000. It's fine. I think we're gonna be fine. I haven't dropped any frames or anything. We're good. Tom Jones covered Kiss. Interesting. I've done a couple of Tom Jones reactions. I had some issues in the past with those reactions though. There was I don't want to say a company, but there was someone going around falsely copyright claiming stuff. And they claimed those. They claimed Janis Joplin's, like just like a very eclectic assortment of artists, and it was really annoying to deal with. Let's see. Awesomeness was about his first wife. Interesting. Baby Metal is starting to get blocked heavy on it. Yeah, I had to delete my Baby Metal reactions. I didn't want to chance getting a copyright strike. I heard about that last year, and I was like, nope. And also Queen is getting hit as well. Like a couple of them got blocked, and I was like, all right, I guess we're deleting all the Queen ones, and we're never doing Queen again, unfortunately. Covers are fine though, so that's a thing. But yeah, I don't get to do Queen anymore, and that bums me out because there's a bunch of Queen songs I haven't heard yet. So it is what it is. But yeah, this is from Saiyan League. This is Prince, the most beautiful girl in the world. Here we go.
Welcome to the Dawn. You have just accessed the beautiful experience. This experience will cover courtship, sex, commitment, fetishes, loneliness, vindication, love, and hate. Please enjoy.
This is very futuristic.
Could you be the most beautiful girl in the world? It's plain to see you're the reason that God made a girl. When the day turns into the last day of all time,
Yeah, he definitely has a higher range here.
I can say, I hope you are in these arms of mine. And when the night falls before that day, I will cry. I will cry tears of joy. 'Cause after you, all one can do is die. Could you be the most beautiful girl in the world?
Definitely has a very positive melody about it. Very, very happy melody.
Reason that God made a girl. Oh, yes, you are. How can I get through days when I can't get through hours? I can try, but when I do, I see you and I'm devoured. Oh, yes. Who'd allow a face to be soft as a flower? Oh, I could bow and feel proud in the light of His power.
My guess is she's having a baby right now. Okay. It's probably a good place, about halfway in, right before the second chorus, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, I mean, yeah, he definitely has a higher range for, singing this song. You were not wrong on that. I've heard a couple of his where he kind of sticks in that higher range. Like I heard Kiss on the radio. I haven't reacted to Kiss, but I did hear it on the radio, and he definitely has songs where he is in that higher range, which is really cool. So I mean, like he definitely has like a wide range for vocals, and I think that's great. It just shows like massive versatility, and also he like we already know he plays a multitude of instruments, so that already shows like versatility as an artist. just on that alone. But yeah, I mean, just the range of vocals here is fantastic. The instrumentation here, like it definitely has that more like upbeat, positive melody about it. It's like a more happy song, like, which is great, especially like we came from kind of like an up and down song to like a very upbeat and energetic song, and now we're doing like a more positive like melody here. So we've hit all of them so far, so that's fun. But yeah, I mean, he's also dressed in a lot of red here, like, as like a very interesting like outfit that he has. It looks like it's like a leotard, and he has like a jacket on top of that. You know, it's definitely a very interesting style. Like, if I had to guess, he like, because this song's about the most beautiful girl in the world, like he could be dressed up as Cupid, you know, like, because like we see a bunch of different relationships here, you know, and at various levels. You saw one where she was in a wedding dress. You saw another where she was about to give birth. You saw one where they were sitting down to take a photo as a family, you know. So, you know, definitely, you know, different, you know. Making sure my cat's not unplugging stuff. He's sitting on my computer right now. But different levels of you know, where they're at in relationships and stuff. So I'm just guessing based on that. I don't 100% know. I don't know if that's what he was going for here or not, but that's kind of the vibe that I got. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely enjoying this one for sure. Let's see. Princess Kiss, not the band. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I was like, I wasn't sure. So that makes more sense now. I understand that more. Just wait till the build up. He's about to go full soprano. Prince reminds me of Mozart here. He definitely has like an aristocratic jacket on, I feel like, you know, like the very, very old timey, you know, like I guess it would have been like, you know, 1700s, you know, Bach and Beethoven and Mozart. Like, it has that kind of style to the jacket. I think you're right on that. He also looks goth. He definitely has like a penciled in. He's got some penciled in facial hair as well. We're at 246. Like, you see it right here. You know, it's like very, very thin. You know, and like he's got makeup on. So yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming from with the goth aesthetic. I said 246. I remember. I'm gonna back it up here anyway. I could never. I definitely couldn't. No, I do good enough with this. So, you know, I there's a lot of stuff Prince, you know, like wears and he rocks, and I feel like he's like the only one that can pull it off. You know, he just has that, not only that style, but that personality that brings out, you know, just all of that as well. No, the beard was a no-go. Really? I mean, I know, like, you know, the penciled in facial hair, like that style, it didn't last very long. You know, I get that. It's definitely a choice. But yeah, I think like he's able to pull it off, you know. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this. I say we go ahead and get back to it. So here we go. So he's kind of dropped the range here. It's more of a talking style. Oh, we're going deep here. Okay. So he hit all the ranges on this one. for someone to be able to hit those notes is incredible. The thing I don't really understand, the thing at the beginning, and they just did the sound effect, you know, like at the end as well. Was that like a simulation? Is that what it was supposed to represent? Because like at the beginning, it was talking about like you're about to experience all these things, and then we got to watch the whole, you know, music video. So like was it like a simulation? Is that like, you know, like was it a virtual reality kind of thing? Because like you see this person at the very beginning is like a person on a... I need to move my cat. He's making me a little nervous. But you see this woman on the screen, and she's like a computer lady or something. And like you hear all these like sound effects and how she's describing, you know, what you're about to witness. You know, it has that sound effect, like a door opening or something, you know. That's kind of what I was guessing. Not 100% sure though. I don't know, but yeah, I mean he had some insane range. Obviously, he was hitting some super high notes, but he went super low as well, and that's crazy. He did all of that in just one performance like that. It's really cool. And yeah, he had some great dance moves here as well. Let's see. Shows off his baritone here as well. Yeah, we got that. Some women have a hard time hitting those notes. Yeah, like a lot of men definitely have a hard time hitting those higher notes. But yeah, he rocked it. Like he knocked it out of the park. Yeah, this was a simulation for the listener. This song is off his Gold Experience album. It had a virtual reality theme. Ah, okay. So yeah, some context helps. You know, it like. Now that I've witnessed it, now going back and thinking about it, that helps a lot. But yeah, that was really cool. Definitely like that one as well. So let's go ahead and do that. We want that. There we go. Okay, so we have Michael Jackson's. Do that, and then we have. Hold on, we're not there yet, man. I said we have Michael Jackson's. And then we got Aleatorios. And then we got Faiths. We'll get there. Promise. Michael speaks deep in my request. Interesting. Looking forward to it. Obviously a massive crowd here. Okay. So based on the title that I'm seeing here, Michael Jack? Interesting. I'm gonna say Michael Jackson in the Closet live history tour. So this is like live footage, and then it says studio version. So it's live footage with the studio track. I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. Keep it in the closet and got the look. I love this performance. Read the description. Okay. I can do that. Oh, goodness. We have a lot of stuff here. Okay. Here, I'm gonna bring it closer to me because I can't see that far away and I don't have my glasses right now. Yeah, it'll help if I do that. But I won't be able to read chat, so just bear with me for a second. This is one of your viewers in... I'm in chat right now. Hello. I'm taking this down after you watch it, and I know you want to know the words, so here's the words. Okay. I'll copy that just so I can have them over here, because I'm going to have the video over there, and I won't be able to do both. So let me do this. Cool. Oh, you just put this up. I see now. I gotcha. Made it just for the reaction. Interesting. Did you get, just random curiosity, did you get hit with a copyright? Kind of curious. I'd be interested to find out, so I know what I'm looking for. Because like there's some that like it's just you can't monetize it. There's some where it's partially blocked, and then there's the. Well, I mean, yeah, you could do that, but here's the thing: it's still gonna be in the VOD, you know, like 'cause I'm gonna probably end up having to deal with the same thing. That's why I was trying to figure out, like, what do I have in store to look for, you know? Which does tells me I won't be able to use the link later on in case I need to change the audio or anything, but it's fine. Anyway, so this is from Michael Jackson, about Michael Jackson performing a Michael Jackson song. This is In the Closet Live History Tour. So the song's called In the Closet, right? Is that what I got? I'm just guessing. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. So here we go. That is definitely a lot of people.
Something I have to say to you.
Okay.
If you promise, you'll understand. I could not contain myself when in your presence. I'm so humble. Touch me. Don't hide our love. Woman to man.
He's going really slow in circles. Okay. Interesting music.
Just a lover, pull me by. Is it worth the giving? Is it worth the try? You're not cleaving, put it in the furnace. You're not waiting, you're not burning. She was to give, all she was to give me. She was to give all she was to give. Don't get it, all she was to give. She was to give all she was to give.
One thing in life you must understand: the truth of lust, woman to man. So open the door and you see. There are no secrets. Make your move. Set me free.
Just promise me whatever you say. For now, I'll make a vow to just keep it in the closet. If you
Is there something playing in the background during it? I can't tell. It sounds like it's like I just noticed it right here. I thought there was something else playing, but I wasn't 100% sure.
For now, I'll make a vow to just keep it in the closet.
But it sounds like there's two different tracks playing at the same time. Can't really tell. Anyway, so yeah, the instrumentation here is very interesting. Like it's kind of, it definitely has like an 80s vibe to it. But there's other sound effects happening during that, I feel like. And it's got like this really interesting beat to it. I don't really know. And then yeah, he's got like there's definitely harmony happening, and then I think there was like a second vocalist in there somewhere, like during a small portion of it. And also, was Michael Jackson the one that was speaking at the very beginning? I was kind of guessing, but I'm not 100% sure because it was definitely more of a higher vocal than I was expecting him. Like I don't know if like I'm not really sure. I feel like it could have been him, but it could have been somebody else doing a vocal part as well. It was like it was around here somewhere, I think.
Understand.
That. I'm not 100% sure if that's him or if that's somebody else speaking. So yeah. Hold on. Let me go back up. Keep It in the Closet and Got the Look. I love this performance. Made just for the reaction. To avoid copyright, I'm taking it down. He remixes it with She's Got a Look, a less popular song off his Dangerous album. Okay. He's doing robot. Yeah, when he was like going like slow, he's got like this robot kind of breakdance style that he's got. Is really cool to watch, like him do all these dance styles. Like it's always really entertaining. Um, cool music. I spent so long on the thumbnail. I don't know if I got to see the thumbnail. Let me see. I'm gonna do a thing. I don't know if it's gonna let me. Okay, so yeah, you got, well, no, if I touch it, it'll do a thing. So yeah, you have Michael Jackson down here. You got him down over here as well. It's different poses that he did. I'm assuming this dude right here is not Michael Jackson. This is somebody else, is what I'm guessing. And then I can't see if there's another one right there. But like you see three different like poses that Michael Jackson did. And he's got a really interesting like outfit on as well. Am I at 100? There we go. Yeah, he's got this like really interesting gold outfit on as well during this live performance that we're able to watch. Obviously, it doesn't, it's not the live version of the song, but like what we're able to witness, like he's got this really interesting, like, I don't know, it kind of has like a futuristic style to it. I feel like, and I think that's just because it's like super shiny and everything. Like I feel like people perceived the future to be like, shiny outfits and stuff, and I feel like that's kind of in the same vein. Like we've seen a couple of other Michael Jackson performances where he's got seemingly futuristic attire on. At least that's the impression that I got. Let's see. It's one track I checked when upload. Okay, cool. This beat was the new Jack Swing era, an R&B era where the drums and beats sounded like this. The song was produced by one of the creators of the new Jack Swing era, Teddy Riley. Okay, cool. No, that's not Michael. Okay. I didn't think it was. Like, to an extent, I can see him doing that, but to me, it didn't really sound like him. That's why I was kind of confused. It was a woman saying the beginning. You can hear the woman's voice. Yeah. Let's see. Does the video have anything to do with the song? I took live footage and took the studio version of the song and edited it. Right. Okay. Motherless Child live. Victor, welcome in. If you want to submit anything, definitely submit it through the link. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose it in chat. Do you make your own live performances with different songs? You did that last time, if I recall. Was that on your channel or is that somewhere else? I do remember that, but I couldn't. I don't know. I didn't look at the channel or anything to find out. But I do remember that performance. Yeah. I also don't remember where we were. I probably should have said a time out loud or wrote it down or something. I guess we'll try here. I don't know. Unless somebody else remembers, because I don't. I think we'll just wing it from here, I guess. But yeah, it's an interesting song, and I need to hear more before I feel like I can like formulate a full opinion. What did you think of the deep voice he did? So wait, that was Michael Jackson? I thought that was just somebody else. Let me see. I don't remember 100% where it was. I remember we got to see a dude pop up on screen first, that guy. And then I think we got to hear it.
Woman to man. One thing in life you must understand.
That's Michael Jackson? I didn't think that was Michael Jackson. I figured that was somebody else. Huh. So he has range. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know he had. Yeah, I didn't know he went lower. Okay, so that's pretty cool. That was his natural voice. Oh, I didn't know that. My bad. I thought it was just somebody like one of the backup vocalists. Like he had a specific part in the song. I didn't know. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I definitely I didn't know. That's pretty cool. But yeah, let's. I guess we'll just wing it from here. I don't really remember. So we'll just wing it. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Here we go.
If you can get it,
That's about right.
worth a try. I really want it. I can't deny. It's just desire. I really love it. 'Cause if it's sticky, you have to rub it. She wants to give it. She wants to give it all. She wants to give it. She wants to give it all. She wants to give it. She wants to give it all. She wants to give it. She wants to give it all. She wants to give it. Just open the door and you'll see. This passion burns inside of me. Don't say to me, you'll never tell. Touch me there, make the move, cast the spell. Something about you, baby, that makes me want to give it to you. I said there's something about you, baby. Just promise me whatever we say or do to each other. Whatever we do, just keep it in the closet.
There's a bit of a build up there. Promise me whatever we say. Whatever we do. For now, we'll make a vow to just keep it in the closet. Oh, it was a fake ending. Okay, I was like, where is this going? The instrumentation here during these like music portions, they definitely have an interesting sound to them. But I think the chorus, I definitely like that sound. I definitely like that more. Aw. So does the song like go out a little bit more, or was that like, or does it lead into the next song? I can kind of see it possibly doing that. I feel like that might be a little bit more to that one. I'm not really sure, but I feel like it could lead into the next song. So yeah, during the chorus, like yeah, the instrumentation there, I feel like I really don't know how to describe it. I'm gonna be honest, but I don't know. I feel like that portion of the instrumentation I like a little bit better. I think it's just a little more melodic. And then during this last part where it was just the music itself, there was no words or anything. It was just like, it sounded like a plate shattering. That's kind of the sound effect that I think it was, or a window shattering or something. I'm not really sure. But it's that, and then the beat that we got with that. Like, it is definitely an interesting beat. But I don't know. There's something about it I didn't like as much, I will say. But it definitely had like that quintessential 80s pop sound to it as well. The harmony that was happening, there were backup vocalists for that, right? Or was that all Michael Jackson? Not really 100% sure, because I could see it either way on that. I could, like, he could have just layered his voice and did like a backup vocal effect like that. But great harmony, I thought. Either way, then whichever way we're going with that is great harmony. And then yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting like him to basically talk. Like I didn't know that was him. So that really threw me off. But yeah, I mean overall I think it's a cool song. Let me catch up on chat. Well, the video is edited, so it's not your fault you didn't know. This isn't the raw. Well, valid, yeah. Yeah, they didn't edit the live concert out. No, I mean it's fine. The way he's speaking might not match the words because I edited it weird on accident. I mean, it is what it is. You know how many videos I've screwed up on? There's one where I left the other reactor's vocal, like the audio track. I left that on, so when she speaks, there is an echo. And I can't fix that. It's permanently like that. It's always gonna be there. And then yeah, there's just smaller mistakes that I've made, you know, like just because I don't go back and double check half the time. I need to get in better practice at doing that. Let's see. It doesn't sound anything like him. It definitely threw me out. I thought it was somebody else talking. I had no clue. You'll actually see him talking. Really? That's pretty cool. So the music is from 1985. Okay. The mouth doesn't match the words because I edited it weird on accident. I think I already read that, but I'm not sure. And the musician who made this song died in 1990. Wait, what? The song was more popular to the dance or R&B crowd, but the song isn't one of his popular ones. Gotcha. So many did, especially in my generation. I got involved with the Boston Action Committee back then. The Boston AIDS Action Committee back then. Sorry, misread that. So wait, the musician who did the instrumentation and the beat passed away in 1990? Is that what I'm understanding? Huh. Okay. Because Michael Jackson didn't pass away in 1990. He passed away in 2008, I want to say. Can't 100% remember. Or Teddy Riley, sorry. Teddy Riley. Produced this. That one. Yeah, sorry. Okay, gotcha. Sorry. No, it's all good. It's all good. We'll get there eventually. We will. But yeah, that was very that was a lot of fun to check out. The footage that we got to see as well was really cool. Like just you get to see like massive crowd, you know, Michael dancing, like doing the moonwalking, and just like all his moves are always like really entertaining to check out as well. And yeah, like everybody there was having like the best time, it looked like. So what year was this? Do you know? Oh, it was 2009. That's right. Sorry, my bad. I knew it was late 2000s, and I do remember hearing about it. But I couldn't remember if it was 2008 or 2009. I just kind of went with it. But yeah, definitely a lot of fun. Okay, so don't need that. Okay, so we have 2 more to do, and then we'll probably call it after that. Okay. So this one's from Aleatorio. This is Kazuza, I believe is the artist's name. Exaggerado, so it's like exaggerated, I guess is like the translation for that. Oh, the concert was 1992. Okay. The concert started in 96 and ended at 97. Oh, okay, so it's mid 90s. Cool. Okay. Cool. So yeah, it definitely didn't look like it was from the 80s, that's for sure. It definitely looked a little more recent than that. How long you staying for? So we're gonna knock these last two out for sure, and then I think after that we'll probably head off because I want to get some stuff done tonight. But yeah, I think two more. So I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, something like that, and then we'll go over the schedule for the week, so y'all know what's coming out. And then this live stream is probably gonna get blocked for 2 days, so nobody will see it for 2 more days. Yay! Gotta love it. All right, but yeah, this one's from Aleatorio. This is Kazuza Exaggerado. So here we go. Oh, definitely has an 80s
Depois de
sound to
deixar o
it.
grupo Barão Vermelho, ele se lança cantando sozinho. Cazuza, Exagerado.
That's definitely an 80s computer. Oh, that's kind of cool. He's playing the keyboard on the keyboard. Or maybe it's guitar.
Amor da minha vida, daqui até a eternidade, nossos destinos foram traçados na maternidade. Paixão cruel, desenfreada, te trago 1000 rosas roubadas, pra desculpar
It's a very yellow room.
minhas mancadas.
And now we're doing black and white. Well, that wasn't nice. Well, that was nice.
Eu nunca mais vou respirar se você não me notar. Eu posso até morrer de fome se você não me amar. Por você eu largo tudo, vou mendigar, roubar, matar, até nas coisas mais banais. Pra mim é tudo.
Well, she's not being very nice. All right, probably pause it right there. Yeah, let me get the lyrics pulled up. Let me see. If I could spell, that'd be great. That one. Just type English. That'll help. Yeah, English translation through Genius. Thank you. Oh, yeah, exaggerated. I was right. Haha. So, love my life from now until eternity. Our destinies were mapped out on the in the maternity ward. Sorry. Cruel, unbridled passion. I bring you 1,000 stolen roses to excuse my lies, my mistakes. Exaggerated, lying at your feet. I'm really exaggerated. I like an invented love. I'll never breathe again if you don't notice me. I might even die starving if you don't notice me. I was about to look for subtitles, but they're not there. Okay, never mind. For you, I'll drop everything. I will beg, steal, kill, even in the most mundane things. For me, it's now or never. Interesting. Okay. So, at least in terms of the video, it looks like he's watching these stories happen, and like at least with the first one, where the kid went to the house, and the girl he gave the rose to tossed it on the ground, and then all the flowers fell off the roof. I'm presuming. I thought he was like kind of tweaking the story a bit in the computer to make it kind of go that route, because it looked like at first like she wanted nothing to do with him. And then and then I guess like he brought in all those roses or flowers, not roses, flowers, and like it kind of changed the story a little bit. So I thought for that second portion or that second story where the person was on the sidewalk, you know, asking for change, I thought, you know, he was gonna have somebody, you know, go over there and change that person's life, but instead had somebody pull up, you know, presumably someone super rich, and basically just told him off and then walked away. At least that's kind of the impression that I got from that. Instrumentally though, it's got like the really upbeat melody. His vocals are pretty clean as well. He was playing on his keyboard and it was playing the guitar sound, so I thought that was really cool as well. But yeah, it looks like he's having fun with it as well. Very, very bright room, you know, bright yellow. And then like throughout like these videos that we're watching are in black and white, and it looked like when he made the change, at least what I'm presuming is the change, like it changed the color. And here, maybe he didn't make any change, and that's why it stayed black and white. I don't really know. That's what I'm guessing. Let's see. Thanks for the Little Prince celebration. Really cool. No. Thank y'all for participating for sure. Agreed. Love me some Prince. June 25th is an important. Guess why? That would be the I did look up because I was kind of curious when Michael Jackson passed away. And unfortunately, it's not on a Monday, so won't be able to do a Michael Jackson tribute stream on the day of his passing, unfortunately. But let's see. Same. I was a young Prince fan. Only got to see him once when I was a kid. He's my favorite artist. A bit dramatic, in my opinion. What do you mean? What are you talking about, Sky? What do you mean? What's dramatic? I actually went to the concert we watched before this when I was young. That's really cool. Yeah, I never got to go see Prince live or Michael Jackson live or anything like that, unfortunately. Especially now looking back and everything. Yeah, I got to here, so let's back it up just slightly. It's got very expressive hand motions here as well. But yeah, I said we go ahead and get back to the rest of this, so here we go. It's very echoey too on his vocals. I thought he was gonna eat his diploma for a second. That's interesting. People are gonna fall, man. Come on.
Até nas coisas mais banais, pra mim é tudo ou nunca mais. Exagerado, jogado aos teus pés, eu sou mesmo exagerado. Adoro um amor inventado. Jogado aos teus pés, com 1000 rosas roubadas.
He's got great energy. Tell me that's not an 80s cell phone. Interesting. So yeah, like his vocal style, he's got like a very echoey sound to it, and I thought that was interesting as well. But yeah, he's got great energy. He's very like expressive, and he's definitely having a lot of fun with this for sure. And yeah, those hand motions, man, it's almost like the 3D glasses, you know, like everything's coming at you kind of thing. That's kind of the impression I got off of that. But yeah, definitely a lot of fun with that one for sure. Um, let's see. I was blessed to see him 3 times. Purple Rain, Love Sexy, Musicology. Somewhere I still have my Purple Rain disc and bootleg Black album. I remember seeing him live like it was a dream. Alas, we'll never see either artist again. I mean, for a while, weren't they doing the hologram for Michael Jackson, or was that kind of just cut? I don't really know. I didn't look too far into it. I remember seeing people at the concert collapse when he stepped on stage. Did they get back up? Did they, or were they just like completely out for the concert? That would be unfortunate to pass out right when he got up on stage and then thank you, good night, and then they just woke up and like they missed the whole concert. Okay, so we got one more from Faith, and then we're gonna call it for the night. So this is I do not know how to pronounce this. I don't think I'm going to, because no matter which way I try, I'm gonna butcher it. I'll try it. Sebnem Farah Delgek. Making guesses here, not 100% sure. I have no idea what to expect, but let's go ahead and check it out. Here we go. It's a live performance. Very energetic. All right. We got a choir happening. Like a whole orchestra back there.
Zaten düşmüşüm, kaldırırlar, yatağım olmuş. Gel bir de sen vur. Hadi gel bir de sen vur. Ben zaten düşmüşüm, içim dışım korku dolmuş. Gel bir de sen vur. Hadi gel. Nasıl olsa alıştım ben bu sert rüzgarlara, bu sert iklimli ıssız hayata. Gölgeç gibi deleceksin sen de ruhumu. Biliyorum durma, gel bir de sen vur. Bir de sen vur. Bir de sen vur. Bir de sen vur.
He has some operatic vocal styles here. Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there. I see Faith is in chat. Sebnem is Turkish rock queen. Gotcha. I get yelled at for comparing artists. I do. She has a similar operatic style to Floor Jansen from Nightwish. And it's not symphonic metal per se. And I think part of that is because of the whole like orchestra. I think that's like enhancing the song like a decent amount. I'm kind of guessing that the orchestra is not part of the band. I feel like this is just like a special like live performance, and the band is just the guitarist, the bass player, the drummer, and her specifically, and maybe somebody else. There was a lot on stage, so I'm sure I missed something. But I've seen a couple of live performances from other bands that where they have like a symphony orchestra like doing like portions of the music, and like it's just enhancing it just that much more. And you know, they're not actually part, it's just like a special like one night kind of thing. So that's kind of what I'm guessing is happening here. But fantastic vocals, like she definitely has like an operatic style. The instrumentation is fantastic as well. It's got like a great rock sound to it for sure. And yeah, I had no idea what to expect going into this, and I am not disappointed at all. My English is not very good, so I don't understand very well. I'm bad at that. I'm sorry. How dare you compare her to whoever that was? Nightwish. They're a Finnish symphonic metal band. They've been around since the 90s. No way, they were rushed to the emergency room. Those people that passed out, they went to the emergency room. That's sad. Hopefully they're okay. But yeah, I mean, this is fantastic. I love the energy. Like the music is just great. I'm definitely enjoying that. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Here we go. I think there's just something about the backup vocals. See, there was somebody on keyboard. See, I missed that before.
Ben zaten düşmüşüm, kaldırımlar yatağım olmuş. Gel bir de sen vur, hadi gel bir de sen vur. Ben zaten
The video techniques that they're using here are very interesting as well.
dolmuş. Gel bir de sen vur, hadi gel. Nasıl olsa alıştım ben bu sert rüzgarlara, bu sert iklimli ıssız hayata. Dergeç gibi deleceksin.
She has some power in her vocals too.
Biliyorum durma gel, bir de sen vur. Bir de sen vur. Bir de sen vur. Hadi gel bir de sen vur.
Yeah, she's got some decent stage presence too.
Nasıl olsa alıştım ben bu sert rüzgarlara, bu sert iklimli ıssız hayata. Dergeç gibi deleceksin sen de ruhumu. Biliyorum durma gel, bir de sen vur. Bir de sen vur. Hadi gel bir de sen vur. Hadi gel bir de sen vur.
Got some insane range. That was awesome. There was just like some great like vocal techniques happening there. Like she's very, very well done. The orchestra, like I said, I think it just like enhances the performance just that much more. But yeah, like just all of it just worked out so nicely. The energy was great. Like just getting like all the audience to clap in like that, I thought was really cool as well. Yeah, like this is awesome. I'd never heard of this artist before. I obviously looking around, they have like a couple of reactions of this, so obviously has been making the rounds for sure. And I'm glad I was able to check that one out. That was great. Okay, so we want. Oh, I closed it out. Whoopsie. So let's go ahead and nix that. We don't need that no mo. I messed up my chair. He got mauled by fans when he was in public. Michael Jackson? Really? Well, that is unfortunate. Let's see. Let's go back to that Prince Lo-Fi. I accidentally closed it out. I don't know where I was in that. Gonna be honest. I remember that one. I guess we'll just go here. Sure. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you everybody for all the requests that we got tonight. Always a pleasure to check out. Okay, so let me get the schedule up. If I go to the right folder, that would help. There we go. I clicked it, just hadn't opened yet. There it is. I see it. Alright, so I'll go ahead and pop this up. There we go. So that's the schedule. So just going through the list for this week. So yesterday was Sunday. So we had Coldplay go up. It was Viva La Vida. It was a live performance in I know it was in South America. I just can't remember the country. But insane concert. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. Today we had 2 drops. So it was Sleep Token and Songbird was in that one. It was the song Gods. And then one of the Michael Jackson ones we did on the live stream, I edited that and put that and turned that into a video. So that was the Billie Jean performance. Tomorrow is The Warning. It's Martirio. It's a Spanish performance that was in 2023 I know it's in Mexico, but I can't remember the city that it was in. But it was at CMDX, the Pepsi Center. So that one's tomorrow. That one's a priority request. Wednesday is Iron Maiden. It's gonna be that one's with Kagome. That's Fly to Icarus. That's the one that I was posting about that got blocked, and it was blocked by in 60-something% of the world. It was super annoying to deal with. I got it to pass, and I'm super happy about that. So that one's finally going live. Thursday is a Prince song, I Could Never Take the Place of Your Man. That one's also a priority request. So we had 2 this week. Friday is Rush with Twinkly Tour. That's By Tour and the Snow Dog. I know it's a live performance, but I forgot where and when. I forgot exactly where. That one might be a Canadian performance. I don't really remember. But Twinkly Tour lives in Canada and has never listened to Rush before, so I thought it was cool to introduce that. And then Saturday is REO Brothers. They're doing a cover of Dire Straits' Sultans of Swing. So that is this week in review. There we go. I remember walking into the Olympic Stadium 5 minutes before the concert started. Nice. Very cool. Speaking of concerts, I have the opportunity to go watch or go see The Warning in May. Problem is they're an opening act and tickets are like $80, and since they're an opening act, they're not going to be performing like a whole set list, because there's no way they're going to get like a 21 or 23 song set list in there. They're only going to be playing for like 20-ish minutes. I had to debate on, do I want to go check them out or do I want to wait? And I think I'm going to wait on that one. But it is awesome that they're making the rounds. But I am going to go see One OK Rock in May. They're coming here. And that one's going to be on a Thursday evening, and I have to work the next day. So I'm going to be really tired the next day. But yeah, had a lot of fun with tonight's stream. Y'all are freaking awesome. We'll figure out, the next live stream. Most likely it'll be Monday, as per usual. Maybe we'll do 2 next week. I don't really know. I am planning on being live on Twitch most likely Wednesday. So definitely check that out. The link's in the description for all the socials and stuff. If you haven't already followed over there, you can do that through the link. I have a plan of what we're gonna do. I can even show y'all a little bit. I have a whole baggie. Make sure I don't show you all the address, but I have this whole baggie of these little Lego things, Lego-esque things that we can put together. And I'm gonna put them all right here on a shelf. I thought that would be pretty cool to do on a live stream. But yeah, so we'll be doing that. We'll be catching up. You know, it'd be like a just chatting stream, so it'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I gotta go take care of a few things. Y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all later.